The St. Louis Symphony Orchestra is the second oldest orchestra in the United States. It began in 1880. The only one that's older is the New York Philharmonic.
The main thing about having quality of life in a place is that you want to be able to do much more than just work hard, rest in the evening, and get up to work hard again. What you want to be able to do is have a family, raise a family, have them see all sorts of different things that make up the world, and to have your own sense of who you are continually expanding and growing. And for that, any major city, if it's going to have that quality of life, needs a vibrant arts community.
It's a great benefit that St. Louis has a symphony, one, but just to have a symphony of this caliber, it puts the city, on the map in terms of classical music.
St. Louis happens to have one of the world's great orchestras. On a short list of 20, there's no question that the St. Louis Symphony Orchestra would be up there. And what it does is that it sends out concentric rings of influence around the community. There are the things that we do in Powell Hall, where we will have a performance that's as good as any you can see anywhere in the world, and allows people to experience what art made in real time can be like, how close human beings can actually come to perfection.
This orchestra does so much stuff in the community. We are in the schools, we are in the churches, we are in the senior citizen centers.
Unlike many who look at it as a way to make a living, the members of the St. Louis Symphony, the individual members, look at playing music almost as a mission to bring to others the sense of joy and discovery that only music can bring to people.
We go out in the schools and we teach people, we teach people's kids, and we also give a lot of free concerts just to the community at large, and that also, just in terms of quality of life for your average citizen in St. Louis, I think is far better with us around than, say, if we weren't around.
We have had a long collaboration with the community through our community partnership program, and I think that is a real great program that's been started by the orchestra.
Another thing that is great about living and working in St. Louis is, as a musician, Powell Hall is one of the best places to make music anywhere. It's just, the sound of the hall is really fabulous, and so to be able to have that kind of relationship to what one does with the sound of the hall means that you come in and right from the first note, it's like magic.
I love this space. It's very resonant. It's great. You can hear everything. You can really project, even if you're in the very far back seat. It sounds great.
The acoustic plays such a large part of the experience.
I'm glad that the city and donors really thought that this was a building that we should save and preserve.
Now with David Robertson, the orchestra, I think, is again getting the kind of attention nationally and internationally that it did with Leonard Slatkin. David is incredibly innovative, he's incredibly imaginative. Every program will have on it something old and something entirely new, something provocative, something that people can ease into.
The actual, emotional experiences can be like traveling in the Gobi Desert one week, and the next week you're up in the Himalayas, and the next week you're in the Amazonian rainforest looking at bright red spiders. So it's really this tremendous diversity in what it is that we do, because we've got repertoire that comes from all over the planet, from Australia and Asia to Europe, the United States. It's about 350 years of music history that we play, so there's all of that type of thing involved. And that just makes for quite a varied existence.
This place, you know, people are welcome. Everybody's welcome. You want to come in jeans and a t-shirt, come in jeans and a t-shirt. Do you want to dress up in your pearls? Dress up in your pearls. I mean, this place is totally welcoming. We have tickets that range from $16 to $105, so there you can get in here. It's a very exciting time here, I would say.